The news update. Updated from the previous news broadcast. A man has been brought into custody who was sending suspicious packages, some containing explosive materials in them, to bases, Army military installation bases around D.C., Fairfax, Virginia, and even at a CIA, and even at the Secret Service headquarters. So, this guy that has been brought into custody, it also was discovered that he also had something to do with the bomb, with some of the packages that were sent to people in Austin, Texas. But they don't believe that this case was related with the other case of the other boy that sent packages out. They don't believe at this time. But he's going to be tried in Washington State today, um, due to all these suspicious packages going around to all these federal uh, headquarters around in military installations in Washington D.C. and even in an installation in Western in Virginia. And of course, all the package labs, all the stuff has been disabled or has been tested on site and has been sent to Quantico, Virginia, to be tested, because that's usually where a lot of stuff gets forensically tested anyway, or bomb related would be tested there because they have a state of the art facility there to be able to do that. So that's where a lot of stuff is being tested. They do have a suspect that's living in Washington State. He's been arrested there, and he's going to court to answer to these charges today, sometime this afternoon in Washington State. Just to let you know. Also, they're having a class in Henrico this afternoon to teach people on how to give people a Loxazone, which is a a medicine that you give to people who have opioid, where people have overdosed on opioid pills, and this reverses the symptoms of it briefly. So they'll be having a class in Henrico. If you want to know more information about that, check with Henrico Police or go to the website and look on there, and it'll tell you where the class is today. That will be this afternoon. And all people are welcome or invited to go to that class to learn on how to give people naloxone so that people can reverse the opioid attack symptoms, so they can possibly save people's lives, which is what we want. Because it seems like a lot of people in, that on prescriptions, they noticed that there have been a number of increases of people getting prescription drugs for opioids from the dentist office. And this study goes all the way back to 2014. And so that's why there's been an increase in opioid related deaths. So that's why they want to teach people about naloxone so that people can administer this medicine to reverse the effects. So that workshop will be held today in Henrico. If you want to find out more information, we're not sure exactly where it is, but you can go on their website to find out, the Henrico Police website, or you can simply call the police, and they may be able to, non-emergency number, of course, and they could probably direct you to where, or tell you where it is. All right. And other stories. Remember the tree that fell down when nor'easter, not hurricane, but nor'easter Riley was wreaking havoc. Remember all the high winds we got from her here in this area? And because there was a low pressure and a high pressure, and, just created a lot of winds for this area. Well, in Chesterfield, a tree fell on a trailer park, on a trailer where a boy was sleeping, and it killed him in a bunk bed. Well, now there is a lawsuit because they feel like the person that owns the property out there in Chesterfield County was not properly maintaining the place. And so therefore there are lawsuits being filed against the owner of that trailer park complex because they're not taking care of the place, and they believe that death of that little boy could have been prevented from all those winds if he would cut the trees or cut that tree down, because that tree wasn't a good tree. And this is what some of the residents say there that currently live there are former residents that used to live there at that trailer park in Chesterfield. That's in question. They said that they basically, they feel that the tree should have been cut down, and that death of that sweet little boy could have been prevented. But anyway, this is just some of the other news updated from this morning's In the News Update, Part 2, for Tuesday, March the 27th, 2018. Take care.